I'm challenging you and I'm challenging myself this morning to this verse here. Let every person be quick to hear, slow to speak, and slow to anger. It's coming out of James chapter 1, verse 19. And here's what it continues to say. It says, why? Why be quick to listen, slow to speak, slow to anger? For the anger of man does not produce the righteousness of God. And listen, therefore, so because of this, put away all filthiness and rampant wickedness and receive with meekness, which is like humility, the implanted word, which is able to save your souls. Then it goes on in 21, 22, but be doers of the word and not hearers only. But be doers of it and not hearers only. Okay? This is the key. So when we hear something like this, we need to be a doer of it and not just a hearer. So I'm challenging myself with this morning because I've been noticing through talking with different people and friends is that my listening has not been up to par. I have not been up to par with listening and paying attention to details very well. And so I'm like, Lord, I need to get this right. So I'm praying that the Father would give me opportunities to practice this, as well as, I'm just putting it on my own radar as, hey, when people are speaking, listen to them, pay attention to what they're saying. Give ear, because sometimes we aggravate people by simply just not listening very well. And I know I've been in that situation. And so wouldn't it be better that instead of me being the hypocrite that could get upset at other people, I'm not practicing it. Why don't I be the guy who decides to practice that for other people as well? And maybe they themselves would want to challenge themselves to be better listeners. If we all were better listeners in different ways, we would not miss as much, in communication. We'd understand each other so much more. Things would be so much more simple. If you're married, your marriage is definitely going to be a lot more simple just because of simply taking the time to fully listen and understand the person before going on to the next, before opening your mouth to speak. So again, the verse, be quick to hear. In one verse it says quick to listen. I always say listen. Be quick to hear, slow to speak, and slow to anger. Especially on the last part, why slow to anger? Again, it says it's not going to produce the righteousness of God, but if you're quick-tempered, you can't listen. You can't hear well, and you're going to be flying to conclusions. So again, try to be quick to listen, hear the heart of the person, what they're saying, and your conversations, your relationships, everything's going to be better. That's the challenge for us this morning. I hope this blesses you.